Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Tuesday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are heading into episode 2 and game 2 of our Road to the NBA Finals Miami Heat edition, Miami Heat series. And as you guys saw, I think from Sunday's video, I'm pretty sure it might have been Saturday or Sunday. I did upload the first episode to it, so if you're new to this series, I will have the link to the video in the description. If you haven't watched it already, you can watch it whenever you'd like. So, we're in the American Airlines Arena for Game 2. We won 97 to 53, so we lead the series 1-0. So without further ado, we'll see you guys in Miami in the 305 in the Sunshine Bowl. So it is tip-off time here in Miami with the Vice City colors, the Miami Heat. I like these city uniforms that they've had since the 2017-18 season when D-Wade played for the second half. So Jimmy Butler picks up the steal for the Miami Heat. So Butler drives it in for a layup. That's going to be 2-0 Heat. So Terrence Ross is going to pass it to Markelle Fultz. So Markelle Fultz, he is being defended by two players. So he misses that shot. Bam Adebayo picks up the rebound for the Miami Heat. So he loses the basketball. Terrence Ross picks it up. He's going to pass it to James Ennis. So that's going to be a 2-2 tie for the Orlando Magic. So now we got Bam Adebayo. So Adebayo, he's going to go up and he's going to score 2 points for the Miami Heat. So it's now 4-2. Terrence Ross is going to pass this to Markelle Fultz. So Fultz has possession of the basketball. He's going to pass it to Wendell Carter Jr. and he misses that. So Tyler Herro picks up that rebound. So Herro, he's going to shoot it in from behind the arc for the three. So it's now 7-2 here in the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida, which opened up right around January of 2000. So Tyler Herro makes the steal, dunks it in. So it's now going to be a 9-2 lead for the Orlando Magic. Markelle Fultz loses that basketball. Herro picks it up, and Tyler Herro makes the dunk there. So it's now an 11-2 lead for the Miami Heat. So Herro off to a great start. 7 points, 3 for 3 from the field. 3 for 3 for field goals. So Victor Oladipo scores it in for 2. So it's now 13-2. If you guys hear thunderstorms, it's thunderstorming in Hermitage, Pennsylvania right now at the time of this filming. So the Magic do take a timeout. Alright, so now we have the possession of the basketball. We subbed out for our depth chart for the starting five. So Duncan Robinson fires in a 3 for the Miami Heat. So it's now 18-4 in the American Airlines Arena. So Cole Anthony loses the basketball, and Duncan Robinson, there is a foul. It's on Cole Anthony. It's a shooting foul. So he gets 2 chances at the free throw line. Duncan Robinson. So he's going to make 2 extra points there. So it's now 20-4 here in Miami, Florida. So the Heat are leading by 16 at home. Cole Anthony loses the basketball. Victor Oladipo makes the dunk there for the Heat. And it's now 22-4. And now Cole Anthony has possession of the basketball. So he picks it back up. So we're going to play some D here. We're going to box out. And Ahoko, he's going to miss that. Mohamed Bamba makes 2 points there for the Heat. For the Magic, excuse me. I'm the Miami Heat. So Jimmy Butler makes the dunk there. So Mo Bamba has a foul. So we get to go to the free throw line once at it. And we make it in. So that's going to count for the Miami Heat. So Terrence Ross is going to pass this to Cole Anthony, and Jimmy Butler, he's going to step back, pull up a 3 for the Heat. It's going to be 28-6 here in Miami. So Cole Anthony's going to pass this off to Terrence Ross. There is a awesome block there. Mo Bamba picked it up for an offensive rebound for the Orlando Magic. So Duncan Robinson, he's going to pass it to Bam Adebayo. So Adebayo, he is going to shoot it in for 2, and we'll see you guys in the second quarter. Alright, so now it's 32-10 here in Miami, Florida. Kendrick Nunn, he's going to pass this off to Duncan Robinson. And Robinson, he's going to fire this one in for 2 points. So it's now 34-10. Mo Bamba's going to pass it to Cole Anthony. And Duncan Robinson makes the steal. He is going to make the layup there. It's going to count for 2 points for the Miami Heat. They had 9 turnovers. We had 19 points. So Orlando, we had 1 turnover. Orlando did have 2 points. Terrence Ross there made a good recovery before. He was lucky that he didn't go offsides or backcourt, because that would have been our possession and we would have had it for most of the way. So backcourt, so that glass door rim, so that's an awesome layup there. So Cole Anthony has possession of the basketball. So Cole Anthony fires this one in from 3. So the Miami Heat do take a timeout. We're gonna take a 1-minute break. Alright, so now we have the ball to Trevor Ariza, who's been playing in this league for quite some time now. I mean, he did win the championship back in 2009 with the LA Lakers. He got traded a whole lot. I mean, he's only 36 years old, and he's probably played for at least 10, maybe 11 or so teams, I would imagine, because he did play with the Portland Trailblazers at one point. He did play with the New York Knicks. So Trevor Ariza picks up that steal there. So Wendell Carter Jr. has the foul. So Ariza, he makes free throw 1. Will he make free throw 2 count? The answer will be a yes, sirree. So it's now 48-17 here in Miami. So James Ennis has possession of the basketball. So we have possession now. I'm going to pass it to Dragic and then to Precious Achiuwa. I think it's Achiuwa. I think it's how you pronounce it. It's really hard to pronounce that last name, but I'll just call it Achiuwa or something. But Precious Achiuwa has a foul. It's a reach-in, so Orlando has possession. So Mo Bamba, he is going to pass that one off to Otto Porter, who was traded along with Wendell Carter Jr. to the Chicago Bulls, from the Chicago Bulls, for Nikola Vucevic, and Tyler Herro makes 2 points there. He gets to go to the free throw line, and we'll see you guys in the second half. Alright, now we have possession of the basketball. Tyler Herro has possession to begin the third, and he is going to score 2 points from the paint. So it's now 57-21 here in Miami. So Terrence Ross has possession of the basketball. He's going to pass that one to James Ennis. He dunks that in for 2 points. So it's now 57-23. So I'm going to pass this off to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo dunks that in. So it's now 59-23, 10 points for him, 5 for 5 in field goals. So he's had 2 points per game. There is a foul. Orlando does score. Jimmy Butler has a reach-in foul. So this means that Orlando will go to the free throw line, and they're going to make that in. So it's now 59-26. So I'm going to pass it to Kendrick Nunn. And I'm going to pass it off to Jimmy Butler and some Bam Adebayo. He gets that in. That's now 61-26. Markelle Fultz has possession. He lost the basketball there. Bam Adebayo made the steal. and he dunks that in. So it's now 63 to 26. So Heat are leading by 37. Adebayo makes another steal. So this Heat defense is pretty strategic. They know what their game plan is. I mean, Adebayo has 16 points and 12 of them are in the paint. So he loses a basketball there, and it's a jump ball. So check out that Mobile One block there. And let's see, they're going to do it at the center of the court. So hope we have possession of it. So, and we do not. I mean, Markelle Fultz has possession for Orlando. And Bam Adebayo makes the steal. He's going to go up and he's going to make that in for the Miami Heat. So Miami's doing pretty well in those Vice City colors, which I like. And Terrence Ross, he's going to pass it to Wendell Carter Jr. And now that's going to be 67 to 28, excuse me. And Kendrick Nunn's going to make 2 points there. So it's now 69 to 28. We're going to take a 1-minute break. Alright, so the Magic have possession of the basketball. Cole Anthony loses the basketball. Dragic picks it up, makes the steal. And Bam Adebayo makes that in for 2. So it's now 78 to 28. So the Magic are not doing too good in this one. They can't score 50 points to tie this up in the third quarter. So Cole Anthony makes that dunk there. So we're 100% in field goals, 34 for 34. That's not too. That's really, really good. That's an A+ right there. So Adebayo, he's 2 defenders there. He misses that shot. So Tyler Herro makes that offensive rebound, and then he makes the 3-pointer. So it's now 81 to 30. So Cole Anthony has possession of the basketball. So he's going to pass it to Mo Bamba. So Bamba, he's going to miss it because it's going to be blocked by Dragic. So I'm going to pass it to Bam Adebayo, and we will see you guys in the fourth. Alright, your State Farm assist of the game is coming right up. So Victor Oladipo passes it to Jimmy Butler. So Butler makes that awesome dunk there. So it's going to be the fourth quarter here in Orlando, Florida. Here in Miami, Florida. Where was I thinking? Orlando is where we're going to be next. So Hampton's going to pass it, and it's going to be blocked. So he picks it back up. Gets that in for 2. So it's now 81-32. So I'm going to pass it to Duncan Robinson. So Duncan Robinson, he's going to fire in a 3 for the Heat. So it's now 84 to 32. The Miami Heat are red hot in this one today. And Michael Carter Williams has possession of the basketball. So Dragic makes the steal, passing it to Precious Achiuwa. He's going to make that in. And it's going to be 86 to 32. Hampton has possession of the basketball. And it goes out of bounds. The Heat have possession of the basketball, so he didn't have it in his hand. So that's why no one had it. So it was dropped out of bounds. So he had it there for a moment. But then I'm going to pass it off to Trevor Ariza. He's going to knock that for 2 points. So it's now 88-32. Alright, now we have possession of the basketball. So it's now 90 to 36 here in Miami, Florida. So I'm going to pass this off to Trevor Ariza. So Ariza gets this one in it. So it's now 92 to 36. So the Heat are leading by a huge abundance of points. But there's going to be 2 more games. Maybe 3, possibly 4 if the Magic win 1 or 2 games in this first round series. So that would be something interesting to see. So the Magic would make a good comeback in one of the games. So there is a foul. It's on Duncan Robinson. So he gets to go to the free throw line for 1 additional point. So Harris will make that in. It's going to count. So I'm going to pass that off to Andre Iguodala, and then to Dragic, and then to Duncan Robinson. So Duncan Robinson's going to make a three. He's going to fire that one in. So it's now 97-39. So Wendell Carter Jr. He's going to pass it to R.J. Hampton. So R.J. Hampton has possession. He's going to pass it to Michael Carter Williams. Foul there. And he gets to go to the free throw line. So he's going to make that in. Michael Carter Williams, he's going to make it in. So it's going to count for the Orlando Magic. We got some Duncan Robinson. He had 9 threes on Christmas Day of 2020. So Duncan Robinson, he's going to fire in a 3. So it's now going to be 100-41 here at the American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida. So Michael Carter Williams passes it to R.J. Hampton, then to Wendell Carter Jr. He knocks it down for 2 points, so it's now 100-43. So we've only missed one shot in this whole second half. So now Ariza, he's going to step back. He's going to shoot it in for 2. So it's now 102-43. All right, your player of the game is Bam Adebayo for the Miami Heat. I'll explain the numbers in about 1 minute. So 47 seconds to go. Bam Adebayo makes that in for 2 points. So it's now 104-45. And Dwayne Harris loses the basketball. So Bam Adebayo picks it up and he's going to make that in. So it's now 106-45. So the Heat have scored 100 points for the first time this series. So in this first round, rather. So Adebayo picks up the basketball, and he's going to actually make that in. So it's now going to be 108-45. So they're trailing by 63 points, this Magic team. So they might make a comeback in the next game or the game after that. Who knows? So Michael Carter Williams, he has possession. So there's 9 seconds. He's going to pass it to Wendell Carter Jr. And then R.J. Hampton, he's going to shoot it in from 2. So it's now 108-47. So I'm about to shoot this in. Buzzer beater. He actually makes it in, Tyler Herro, and it's now 110-47. That's the final score from Miami, Florida. So the Heat win it by 63 in Game 2. I will have Game 1. It's linked to the video in the description if you guys want to check that out. And we'll see you guys at stats. All right, Bam Adebayo, 33 points, 1 rebound, 5 steals on the day with 5 dunks on the day. Duncan Robinson, he did have a block in this one, 22 points, 1 assist, 2 steals. He did have 4 3-pointers, so he had 12 points off of that, and then 10 2-pointers. So he would have had, 4 2-pointers, so that would be 8. So Tyler Herro, he had 19 points, 1 rebound. He had 2 dunks, 2 assists on the day for him. Trevor Ariza had 14 points in all with 3 steals. Jimmy Butler had 8 points with a dunk. Wendell Carter Jr., 9 points in all. Cole Anthony, 7 points, 1 assist, and a dunk. Otto Porter had 6 points, with a dunk. Gary Harris had 5 points. I don't know why I said Dwayne, but I didn't know his first name. I just had to take an estimated guess. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next episode.